Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing good. Now, as you know, we are doing the topic called quantifiers, grammar topic, and in the previous video, we had done one worksheet that was 7.5. So, today we are going to continue with the topic of quantifiers. Only one worksheet is left, that is 7.6. So, we will be discussing a worksheet 7.6 in this video. Understood? Okay, now let's discuss the worksheet. Okay students, so we are doing the 7th part of the 7th chapter. That means we are doing the 7th video. Now let's study about the next worksheet about the topic quantifiers. Okay students, so last time we had done worksheet 7.5. Now today we are going to do worksheet 7.6. Now in this, all the quantifiers, there are many quantifiers given in the bracket. Can you see? And all the types of quantifiers are given together, and we have to fill in the blanks over here. Okay, we have to select the correct quantifiers. Okay, in a particular blank there may be two answers also. You can write according to your wish. Okay, but it should be correct. But the quantifier should be correct. Okay, now see the first one. We have had dash sports competitions this year. So the answer over here is we have had, you can write few. We have had few sports competition this year. We are talking here about sports competitions. It is a countable noun. It is a countable noun. So you can write few. We have had few sports competitions this year. Now in this, see, we wrote few, right? Then you can also write many also. We have had many sports competition this year. So in this you can write many and few. Both the answers are correct. Okay, both the answers are correct. Fine. How dash times do we have to play this week? How dash time. So here you can write, how much time is not correct. You have to write how many times. How many times do we have to play this week? How many times? Because much is mostly used for things which is like uncountable, like how much sugar or how much salt or how much water. Okay, here we are not talking about any uncountable noun. We are talking about time. So you can count it, right? How many times do we have to play this week? So over here much will not come, over here many will come. Okay. He did not think dash before choosing the players in the new football team. Now here you can write much. He did not think much before choosing the players in the new football team. Here we are talking about the thinking. He did not think much. It is an abstract noun. So whenever we are talking about abstract noun, many will not come. Much will come. Okay. He did not think much. Now the next one is, there aren't dash books in this library. There aren't dash books in this library. So now we are talking about books, right? So you can write, there aren't a lot of books. You can write, there aren't a lot of books in this library. Then also you can write, there aren't many books also is correct. Okay, there aren't many books is also correct answer, and a lot of is also correct answer. There aren't a lot of books in this library, or there aren't many books in this library. Both the answers are correct. Okay students, I told you before only there can be two answers also, because there are so many quantifiers given, right? You can write it according to your wish, but it should be correct. I think he drank dash milk last night. Now here we are talking about milk. So whenever you are talking about milk, it is an uncountable noun. So you all know that what will come? Little will come. Okay, little will come. Yes, lots of and a lot of can also come. So I think he drank dash milk last night. So here also you can write answer like, I think he drank little milk is also correct. Or you can write, if you want to write something, that if he drank a lot of milk, so you can also write that he drank lots of milk last night. So both are correct, little and lots of. Both the answers are correct. Okay, little is also correct and lots of is also correct. Both the answers are correct. Okay, now I made you do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do it on your own. Okay, so first you must see the sentence properly. See about what are we talking, whether it is countable, uncountable. Just try to understand the sentence and then you can easily choose the quantifier. Okay, please don't write the wrong one. Okay, now we will do the next exercise, B. Now this is very simple. You have to underline, 2 options are given and you have to tick the correct options. Okay, now see the first one. Very few or many people travel by train these days due to cheaper air tickets. Now the air tickets are cheap, so very few will come. Very few people travel by train. Very few people travel by train because the air tickets are very cheap. Because the air tickets are very cheap. Understood? Tim is very keen to write a novel, but he has dash ability to do so. Now here we are talking about ability. Now, ability is an uncountable noun because it is abstract noun. Over here, see, it was given people, so we wrote few. Now here ability is there. Ability is an abstract noun, so few will not come. Okay, it is not countable, so little will come. So it is very easy. Tim is very keen to write a novel, but he has little ability to do so. Understood? The airport is very small and doesn't have dash of runways. Now the airport is very small and it doesn't have, yes, it will come many. It is very small and it does not have many runways. It is very small and it does not have many runways. Understood? Fine. Now I made you do 3. Then remaining 3 you can do it for homework. There are totally 6. Okay, so remaining 3 you can do it for homework. Do 4 and on the next page 5 and 6. Simple. And the last exercise is the most simple. You only have to make sentences. You can make according to your wish. Okay, like suppose there is several. So we can write, I have traveled to Goa several times. This is only an example, students. You can write your own sentence. You can write your own. You can write the sentences according to your own thinking. Okay. So I've just given you an example. This exercise you can do it for your homework because you only have to make sentences. It's very, very easy. Okay, students. So with this we have completed worksheet 7.6. And with this, the topic of quantifiers is also over. This was our last grammar topic. Understood, students? Okay, students. So with this, we have completed our topic of quantifiers. We have completed the worksheet 7.6 and we have also completed our last grammar topic. Please do the exercises. Please do the questions that I have given you as homework so that you get a good practice. Okay? And you're more clear with the topic. Okay, students? So thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.